If you're not sure what Jurassic World Evolution is yet, we've been bringing you a month's worth of announcements and awesome features on the new game, which sticks you in charge of your own version of Jurassic World. This fulfills the dreams of most Jurassic Park fans, despite the fact that dinosaurs and theme parks have a vibrant history of not getting along. If you're a huge fan of the films, here's 7 reasons why you should be particularly excited about the game. This is a biggie because for the first time you'll get a proper look at the other islands of Los Cinco Muertes, the chain of islands that were introduced in The Lost World. Until now, all we've seen in the movies is Isla Sorna, where the events of The Lost World take place, but Evolution will take you to Sorna as well as the other 4 islands. You'll be able to build a park on each island, which have their own unique problems you have to deal with. So far, we've played on Isla Matanceros, which is the first island you take control of and serves as an introduction to the challenges you'll face. It takes its name from the Spanish word for slaughter, which kind of gives you an impression about where things are going. We've also played Isla Muerta, aka the Dead Island, where you're regularly hit by tropical storms, which turn your lovely park into a literal island of death, as the dinosaurs inevitably escape and go on the rampage. We've also seen the nighttime Isla Peña and also Isla Tucano, though we're yet to see the familiar terrain of Isla Sorna, which game director Michael Brooks says will be the biggest playable island in the game.
Thank God for Site B.
We saw in Jurassic World that John Hammond has been remembered with a lovely statue which took pride of place in Jurassic World in front of the John Hammond Creation Lab. It's clear that the Masrani Corporation took over IGN after Hammond's death were keen to preserve Hammond's memory. I mean, forget the fact that the Hammond Creation Lab is next to something called the Samsung Innovation Center, but there we are. Jurassic World Evolution carries on that legacy. In the game, all of your dinosaurs are created in Hammond Creation Labs, ensuring that the dreams of the great man are never far from your mind. The unfortunate events of the original Jurassic Park can be put down to terrible project management, and since Jurassic World Evolution is one massive management simulation, you'll finally have a chance to fix the errors you've seen people make time and time again in the films. Ever wondered why the scientists at Jurassic Park never had an infinite amount of backup generators in order to keep power running to the fences and enclosures? Jurassic World Evolution helps all of your logistical dreams come true. So much of the science behind Jurassic World doesn't make sense. From the lack of feathers that most dinosaurs apparently had, to giant piles of poop the dinosaurs on the island produce.
That is one big pile of shit.
All the way through to the just made up state on the Dilophosaurus. Jurassic World Evolution hasn't moved the science into the real world. All the genetic tinkering remains true to Jurassic Park. Actually, one of our favorite aspects of Jurassic Park science is how the original boffins used genes from frogs to fill in the gaps of genomes of the dinosaurs they'd sequenced. Jurassic World took that one step further, throwing in a bunch of other species to spice things up for returning visitors. And Jurassic World Evolution lets you add a whole range of other creatures into the mix, from sharks to bats, in an attempt to come up with the next big attraction. We know Frontier have been working extremely close with Universal Pictures on almost all aspects of Jurassic World Evolution, with the movie studio ensuring that players get an authentic Jurassic Park experience. Recently, we spoke to the team at Frontier about the incredible access they had with the original sound files used to make the effects of the dinosaurs. We got to hear some of the recordings that, when blended together, make up the iconic roar of the T-Rex in the original Jurassic Park movie, and you can see some of that in this lovely video. We know Jeff Goldblum, Bryce Dallas Howard, and BD Wong all appear in the game as their movie characters, but recently the Jurassic World Evolution team revealed in a developer diary that we're going to be getting a free update to the game based around the release of the new film, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Although we don't have much information about it, presumably it'll feature the dinosaurs we know we'll see in the movie, including the Carnotaurus and hopefully the mysterious Indorex. We're also hoping that we'll get a boatload of Easter eggs scattered throughout the game. We've seen movie quotes adorn the top of loading screens so far, but our favourite has to be one we found on the Jurassic World Evolution website. Head to a specific part of the site, chuck in the Konami code on your keyboard, and treat yourself to a little Nedry flavoured nugget.
You didn't say the magic word.
Turns out the people making Jurassic World Evolution are even bigger nerds about the movie than you are, and you stayed until the end of this video and all. If you like that, then check out a massive 20 minutes worth of gameplay on Isla Muerta, or check out this awesome little mini documentary we put together about how Frontier made their T-Rex.